Okay, folks, I got my sidekick here with me. We on a holiday, that's why I'm got my business shirt on and doing my thing. But it's I want to look at. I'm gonna put a little time, at least 5 minutes or more, on this one called PLTR. And my son, I've been dipping back and forth, but it hadn't been doing me anything. But I'm gonna go long term with it. So let's share our screen. Let's get our okay. Okay, PLTR, that's technology. Let's read about it because I really want you guys to really take a look at this one because this one I think is going places because especially in the world today, Israel's at war now, and I don't know how long we gonna be probably be in war. We heard it was intelligence failure. So this technology builds, deploys software platforms and for the intelligence community of the United States and assists counterterrorism investigations and operations. The company provides all this good stuff. Software platforms hidden deep within the database, they go all this good stuff. Platform that transforms the way our organization operates and creates central operating systems. In addition, PLTR Apollo software enables customers to deploy their own software virtually in any environment. And it's the out of Denver, Colorado. So let's go back to the company overview. Right now, it's running around $17 today, a little over $17. It'll go back and forth, but I think in the long run, this one is, like you said, 17% below what it should be. Okay, a fair value. And it's expected to grow about 46%, especially in this world. Especially, if the Lord don't come back tomorrow, we're gonna be using this tool. So you can see it's got the right projections. It's going up. If you look at graphically, this thing is it goes back down, but it's still it's going this way. It's going up. Okay. October 6th, and then our investors are undervaluating PLTR. They had something out there by 21%. Last 4 days, over the years, we've been up about 100%. So we already read about what they do. Earnings revenue, you're talking about 2 billion. So they with the big boys. Valuation, we're just gonna go a little. PLTR's at the top of the food chain. So when you talk about $16-17 a share, that's cheap right now, but it's gonna go. I think it's gonna do something. Price to sell, compared to industry, it's supposed to be about $20. I bought at 17, so I bought 100 shares. I think it's undervalued more than that. We're gonna see. We can keep going. And the analyst future growth, 46% over the industry. And this is the market industry in this PLTR forecast. It's a lot of green. Past performance, haven't been doing too well. Okay. Quality of earnings, it's currently unprofitable. So when it gets, PLTR is currently unprofitable. Past 5 years annual earnings, you can see company industry about the same market as at least is above the market. A balance sheet, that's what people like to see. PLTR financial position is up there. Assets is in the billions, and then liabilities is not. So you can see short term and long term, they're doing pretty good. They're all green. They have no debt. They're debt free, but they're not profitable. They got really debt free. They has no debt in the past 5 years. So, PLTR, they've been heading and going. Right now they won't make you a lot of money, but they will. That's where you should be storing, stashing your money for your retirement if you're young. Right now, it's still cheap. $17 a share is really cheap. CEO, CEO makes about 5 million. That's his name's Alex, and he's co-founder. And you can see some other good stuff. You want to show more, you can show President Tyler Moore, and you can go whatever. You can read together, in 1980, he received his PhD. So he's one of these smart guys, from the University of Frankfurt, University in Frankfurt, Germany. He's the average age is about 40 years, average age. Okay. Co-founder. These are the co-founders right here. Steve Cohen, you remember that? Steve Cohen, he got a lot of money. That's why he's a billion. He's got a lot of money. Steve Cohen, board member, Steve Cohen. Okay, people were selling 69 months. They've been selling PLTR because he wasn't doing anything. Pretty soon you're gonna see these guys. The guy who sold Jeff Buckley's individual insider. General public owned 53%. All this and all the rest is institutions, state, private companies. Vanguard, they got billions of them, 2.6 billion. They invested in this thing. BlackRock, another 103, 1.7 million, got 103 million shares. They got 168 because that's when it was about $5 a share. So they put their money in now. They're making big money. They're making all these guys making big money. I look at these guys. Got a lot of folks on. So, all these are the big. Steve Cohen, he got 13. He got about $219 million in the PLTR. Okay. And he's like these board members, they got their shares, Yeah, Alexander, he got 56 million shares. So they did a good thing. Okay. The company is it's a software. They got a market cap of they talking about the implied market cap. It's got billions, $1 billion market cap. They got enough. They got about a stable employee force. They've been going upward. They got about 3.7 thousand people. And they out of Denver, Colorado. Okay, so we got about 15. I'm not gonna go the whole. Hopefully, I won't be, but I want to go slow today because it is a holiday. We need to understand some of the stuff, some of my strategy again, because there's a war going on in Israel. So you expect the market to go down right now. So when the market went down, I went back buying. Right now, I started with 45,000. It's looking ugly. A war going on. That's when I bought. So I'm resharing. I'm gonna go in here. Let me look at, let's new share. I'm gonna go ahead and look at what we're doing. Let's go back and let's look at individual. Let's look at them one by one. Okay, so I'm looking at my first one. I still got my seed in the ground with Intel. I took a few things out. I bought some, and I'm buying some other things. But right now, you got the KTOS. My son, I said I'll buy it because this is another weaponry. We're going to look at that next on Friday. This is like PLTR a little bit, but it's a different type of stock. This one is key. People say I'm going down. Yeah, I bought 50. I went in here so I could even out about 100,000 shares. Now they went down like 4 cents. And I'm going to let it go because I know this is going to go up. Okay, I just know this one is going to go up. So, when they go down, you buy it. I bought it 4 cents. PLTR, I bought it at 17, 15. Now it's 50 cents. See, this guy bought it at 16, Plug, I'm keeping Plug in my seat in the ground. Plug is $6. That's cheap. And they may not do anything, but I'm not gonna keep going back and forth with Plug. This is this IT storage thing, They making me a little bit of money, but I think that's future. All this stuff is future. This one right here, the same thing. Right now, this one is I wanted to even out because it went down to like 13. I said, okay, I'll buy it. Now it's gonna go down even lower, so I'll probably go back and I see how it does. But 13, 12 cents, should be 17. I think I'm gonna play it right. We'll see what it's got. This can knock this out once and go to 14. I had to knock this stuff, this deficit out. But it's, you don't have a lot of volume, but they haven't had any news either. This one I picked up because this one is a millionaire. Some billionaire is on to this AI one. This is AI stock. So I decided to get in and bought 200. I bought another 100 in my personal account. So I'm, hey, it went down. It was 202, and I said it dropped. I said I better get in because the whole market is really bad today. So leave it alone. I leave it alone. Okay, and when they look at AT&T, they starting to look like perk up, but tomorrow they may be down, but I leave it alone. This one VLD, I'm gonna keep. It's only 100. It's only $1.24. It's 50. I made a little money, and then I had 1,000 of them, but I took it out when it made a little money. But these right here, these are my this like the Denver, the Denver Colorado, the football NFL Denver team right now is looking kind of bad. But or the Ravens or some of these other teams that's a slow mover right now. But I'm going to keep my seed in the ground. I'm going to see what it does. And you go, let's look at it personal. You say, wow, and this one right here is not doing anything. I invested in this one. I'm groomed, and this is one of these social media ones. So it's social enterprise. I'm gonna leave it there. I look at it again by the end of the week. Maybe it'll make me back some of this money. If not, I'd have lost this for the end of the year thing. I just leave it alone. They lost a couple $100. I leave it alone. This one right here is interesting because this one was up as high as 40, almost 50 cents today. This one started off with 27 cents. So I decided I was going to buy about 300 over on this end just in case, because it was like $60. It's one of these Bitcoin platform, stocks. But it's doing a reversal. And even though they got a $20 million contract this morning, this thing was up 44 cents. But I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to let it go and let it do what it. I'm going to look at it a couple of days. And they got a razor float, like $5.5 billion float. So I told my son about it. He said, it's going down. I said, yeah, let it go down. But I'm going to keep my seed on this one a little bit because I got 7,000 on my other side. So it's really looking bad. But that's okay. But it was looking good. It had doubled my money, and then I said I'm gonna leave it alone. But I think because of the razor floating $2 million and that war that's going on, and Israel, and you would think this one would be up by now because I think it's an Israel type stock. This is wartime gaming and all that other stuff. So I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna let it do what it do. Let it keep down. I'm not in the mood to do anything with it today. I don't want to lose this one right now because, like I said, I got 77,000 shares and I got invested in here. Groom, like he say, is not doing that well. Even MCOM, they're not doing that well. Listen today, everything is down. That war is really I'm not doing too well on it, or nobody is, But this one went all the way up to 30 today, 30 cents. But I got 3,000 of it. I'll leave this one on. TTO, it's going to do what it do. I make sure I got 100. These are the COVID stocks. It's all going. It's a lot of uncertainty out there right now. But these are good. These are good stocks. I'm debating whether to put even more money in them. See, this one's starting to go back up a little bit, just a little bit. Now, pretty soon, by the end of the day, it might be, or tonight, it might be 30 after hours, or 30 or 40 cents, and then knock this deficit right here. But right now, just leave it alone, AT&T, you can't, and if I were to put Amazon in here, I'd probably I've been because Amazon is down too. You know, so you want to, yeah, you want to leave all Amazon. Amazon is up a little bit today. You know, they getting sued. So I leave like Groom. I'm still gonna leave that alone because I bought it at 188. These I'm gonna leave alone. LLAP, that went all the way to 79, almost 80 cents again, and then see it going up again. It go up and down, up and down, up and down. So I got a lot of $14,000 invested in it. This is one of those space stocks. So I'm telling you, Lockheed got 13 million shares, and and this other company came in and bought 15 million shares just recently. You know, back in June and July of this year. So this is October. So something is going on. I think it's going to be a buyout. That's why I got to have my seed stay. I got to keep this one alone. And they got a good volume. This one right here, good volume. And like I say, it's still, you know, hopefully by the end of the day, it's $5, you know, 5 cents or go 6 cents. Go to 6 cents. You back in the green. SIDU, same thing here. You know, it keep going up and down. And SP, this one right here, this one got like 1,000 float. It ain't even a million. So that's why I bought 100 of them, because they said this thing can go to about $30 in a day. This is good. I'm gonna leave my seed in the ground on this one too. I want to take it out, but as soon as I take it out, I then watch it fly out. And that's why I say I just, some monies you lost so much, but you overall, see, I done lost about over here $6,000. So again, I'm back to $6,000 in the hole, but that can be erased in one day. And then, here we go, Tesla. Tesla that made me some money all year. So you can't, you just gotta wait. You gotta wait. This is when your patience, your faith and your patience, I'm not I got faith in the market, believe me. You got faith in God. This is money I put in there. So we'll see what happens. We'll see, overall the year I made about $6,000-7,000 now. Because let's look at all three. Let's look at everything. You can see right here, it looked like because I've been put money back. I had up to 20,000, now I'm back down to 6. They say 6, but I started with 45,000 this year. I'm still over 60. So I made about 20,000, I believe, but with all the going back and forth, they got me down making only 6. But that means I lost, here 20, I lost about 14. What could have been some good players, but I'm poised, I'm positioned. My strategy, I'm positioned that this thing can hit, and we will see. And that's why I got some good stocks here, and that's why some of them are really low pennies. And then I got some big boys like Apple, 178, 171, then 178. I got Tesla. So you can see, but most of them you see, I got the penny ones. I got the PLTR 17. You got plugs in here. I got 134, the one that's called that space for the IT. Then you got the IT, the AT&T. You can't beat that. $13 is normally $24, $21 a share. So I got 300 of them, and those are my big boys. Tesla, TTO. As soon as that, I guarantee you, as soon as they got something with the FDA, as soon as that hit, they want an emergency to get this thing, that the septic issue of testing. Everybody in the world is waiting for that one, and that's why they almost saying that's a meme stop, because that one's gonna fly. That's gonna fly out quickly, and the rest of the COVID's ones, and you got some folk who bought the VLD. Some millionaires, they went and bought, as well as Tesla. Like Elon Musk is looking at that VLD. You got the ones at Lappy. 77 cents when they did an offering, and people bought, big institutions bought for 144. Then they went all the way down to 70. They down now 77 cents. You know, now I bought at 77.14, so you can see how quickly, they get up to 140. I didn't double my money, at 14,000 shares. So if I double my money, I have a $20,000 if it goes up. When it go to just what they bought it for. So if an institution bought it, they want to make money. And so this is the space one. I got about 3 space, and then I got the blockchains, and then we get ready to close. But see, I didn't lost some money today. That's okay. I started with 61,000, now down to 6305. It went all the way down to hit like 2,000. I've lost about 2,000. But that's why this keep kicking in. This is the one, these big ones, the microns and the ones SIDU, those are your big boys. This one right here, you got some more going on. You got the 271s, and you're gonna see you got the AUTI. I'm still waiting. Look at that, went out back. Okay, it's marked at 24. See how that's going back down? Yeah, I got 73 on that. Now it's 4. Let's see what happens with that. Let's see if that one's gonna go back up to 31 cents. And we're gonna stop sharing. We're gonna stop sharing. We're gonna stop sharing. We had a good run today. And so we lost a little, it was like 700. See how quickly that these are war stocks. We're gonna see how it looks to that by the end of the week. So I didn't start off the week losing about 793. I didn't lose it because I ain't selling nothing right now. So let me stop sharing. Okay, God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you. And that's my little sidekick. And we had fun this weekend. So we're gonna try this again. So God bless you. God keep you. God cause his face to shine on you and give you peace. And hopefully you'll see some of these stars. I'm telling you, this is the time when you buy when it's almost tragic out there. It's a shame to do that, but I'm probably gonna put some more money in it. I get paid pretty soon. I'm going to throw about another $1,000, $2,000 on some of these things, and then wait for November. November is usually a Thanksgiving month. September and October is usually a bad month for stocks. And then I take it out in November, and then I let all my losses, if I've got any losses, we do that in December, So we'll see. God bless you. And let me stop sharing and let me end. Okay, end this. We'll talk to you. God bless you. Hopefully, God will. We'll see you Friday. Bye-bye.